Hey Facebook, it is your girl Shun, and hey YouTube, it's your girl Spiritual Gangster. I am coming to y'all with a general reading, and I want to say that these readings are exactly what it says general, meaning that some of this information may or may not resonate to your situation. If it does not resonate this time, does not mean that it will not resonate the next time. And also, these cards do not represent gender, but they represent energies. So, meaning that it may be male or female. Take how it resonates to your situation. Also, if you are liking these videos and you would like a free personal reading, I ask that you all share these videos as well as comment in the comments hashtag enter, and I will do a drawing. I will pick one person from Facebook and also one person from YouTube. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube, you can find me on YouTube at Spiritual Gangster. That's SPIRITUALGANGSTA. And I just would like to touch bases on some of the other readings that I have been doing this past 2 weeks. Most of these readings have been surrounding people needing to cut things off and people off that do not serve your highest purpose, because you have some type of toxic energy that is blocking your success. So that is for some of y'all, and also some of you all have cut people and things off that does not serve you. So you're actually on the right path. So we are going to see what Spirit wants us to know at this time. We have balance. So some of you all need to have balance. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So that's for some of you all. And then we have health. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So some of you all need to work on your health as well as balancing something out in your life. And some of you all need to surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. So that's why some of you all need to surrender and also have some balance in your life. So that can be for different people, or some of you all may need to work on your health as well as balance and surrender to something in your life that you are trying to resist. But I am going to go more into detail when it comes to this balance, this health, and this surrender. So Spirit, when it comes to this balance, give me a card to give to the collective. And I want to thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet on my Facebook page. I love y'all vibes. Y'all are the best. So when it comes to this balance, Spirit, what can I tell the viewers? What about this balance do they need to have in their life? Give me a message for someone about balance. So for balance, I have the coins. This is the nine of coins. So someone needs to focus on their money and find balance when it comes to your money. So maybe some of y'all are juggling when it comes to your money and you feel off balance. So that's for someone. Someone needs to find some balance when it comes to their finances. Maybe you're biting off more than you could chew, and you're trying to take on too many tasks where it's distracting you from focusing on something that can be really beneficial to you when it comes to your money. So what about this health card, Spirit? Can I tell someone about this health card? So I have the Palace of Swords. So with the Palace of Swords, the Palace of Swords is about removing things that is not good for you. So in this case, when it comes to your health, Spirit wants you to remove things that is not good for your health, and also things that is blocking your finances. So they want you to balance your money as well as your health. So for example, some of you all can be working too much or doing something too much, overindulging in something where it's affecting your health. So Spirit wants you to balance something out in your life, and that also for y'all to surrender. So what exactly do they need to balance when it comes to their health and funds as well as surrender? What about this surrender card, Spirit? So we have the Three of Coins. So this tells me, because the Three of Coins is about working on your money. Because coins energy is about finances, stability, and resources. So this tells me that some of you all need to surrender to something in your life so that you can focus on your money. So we have balance. Someone needs to balance something when it comes to their money and their finances, as well as work on cutting things out that does not serve you so that you can work on your health, because it's toxic for your health. And it doesn't always have to be your physical health. This can be your mental health. If you're not having peace within and you're not sleeping, and as I was talking, I saw that I had the Ten of Swords, which tells me that some of you all were stabbed in your back. So you had to cut something off. And that's why you need to balance out your life. That's why you need to balance out your life when it comes to your money and cut things off that is detrimental to your health, because you have people around you that are stabbing you in your back, and you need to surrender so that you can focus on the task or whatever that you're trying to focus on. What else do they need to surrender to, Spirit? Give me a card. What do they need to surrender to? So some of you all need to surrender to things that does not serve you, as well as use your intuition when it comes to the things that are going on around you. Because the High Priestess is about using your intuition and being wise. So some of you all need to surrender to this backstabbing energy. Let those things go. Cut it off. And use your intuition so that you can decide what and who you need to cut off, so that you can focus on your task or either your money, so that you can have balance in your life. Because if you have people around you that's in this backstabbing energy that you can't trust, then you always got to look over your shoulders and make sure this person not trying to stab you in your back. How can you be focused on your coins when you got to worry about backstabbing energy. You can't focus on the task or whatever you're trying to do. So Spirit wants y'all to surrender to the backstabbing energy that y'all have around y'all. What else do the collective need to balance, Spirit, in their life? Give me a card. So we have the Six of Swords, which tells me that you all need to travel or move to calmer waters when it comes to something. I'm going to find out what do they need to move towards, Spirit, with this Six of Swords energy. So we have the Six of Cups. For some of you all, this can mean that you need to travel towards your family or for your kids or something that is going to be beneficial to your money and whatever you're trying to work on. So that does not have to be for everybody. That can be for one or two people. You know what you need to focus on and what you need to travel to. What else, Spirit, can I give the collective? What do you want them to know? So we have the Five of Cups, which tells me that someone is feeling in this remorseful energy when it comes to this backstabbing. So some of y'all are dwelling on this, like, I can't believe this person did me like this. Like, you being in that mental state, like I was saying, that's not good for your health. And also, it's not good for you far as being successful, because you can't focus on what you need to focus on if you in this energy. I was telling y'all something like that last night on the reading that I did. So tell me a little bit of, Spirit, about what the collective may be dealing with when it comes to this backstabbing energy or their finances. What can you give me? So I have belonging. So some of you all, since this person stabbed you in your back, you're feeling lost, and now you don't know where you belong. Like, you just don't know what to do. So some of y'all are trying to figure out, where do you go from here? Which, that's why you need to find that balance in your life and surrender. And once you surrender, things will come to you. Your spirit guides and ancestors, the Heavenly Father, that's whom you pray to, will give you that peace within that you need so that you can figure out your belonging and your calling. And then we have success. So if y'all want the money that y'all been trying to get in this task that y'all want to do or that y'all are working on, if y'all want to get to this success, then y'all are going to have to, hold on, y'all, use your intuition. Remember, this is about the intuition. Use your intuition and be mindful and observative of people that are around you that's trying to stab you in your back. What else, Spirit, can you give me? So we also have the High Priestess in this deck, High Priestess of Spirit. So the same thing when I was telling y'all, this is double confirmation. Some of y'all need to use y'all intuition and be observative or assertive of what's going on around you. If y'all want this to sex, give me another card, Spirit. And then we have reminder. So for some of y'all, this video is just a reminder of what you already know and what you've been thinking. That's why you have the High Priestess card out here twice, because y'all know this stuff that I'm telling y'all. Y'all just choose to ignore it. So that's why it's out here. And when I split the deck, I had letting go. So like I was saying, y'all need to let go of this backstabbing energy that is around y'all and focus on your family, your kids. Y'all need to travel to y'all kids. Focus on that. That is your belonging. That's all part of surrendering. See, a lot of y'all don't want to surrender, and y'all in y'all pride, and like y'all got a point to prove to people. Like when you get a certain age, you don't have a point to prove to nobody but yourself and to God. Give me a message, Spirit, to give to them. So it says, look to the stars, accept keys and codes to the stellar wisdom. So some of you all need to look look to your ancestors and look to whom you worship for the answers, as well as use your intuition. That's all that card is saying. What other message can I give the collective? Y'all need to look to the higher power for the answers. Stop calling these friends that go behind your back and want to talk about you and sell your business to the next person. That's what that card basically saying. Surrender and look to the higher power for the answers. Now this message is for someone. It don't have to be for all, but y'all know what y'all doing and what y'all not doing. And then we have seek and you will find. Be a wise one. Exactly what I was saying. So if you seek the higher power, they're going to give you the answers that you need when it comes to letting go. Letting go. Sorry. Letting go of people that's backstabbing you. Use your intuition. Give me another card, Spirit. And it says, it is time to let go and prepare for change. Y'all, I can't make this up. It is time to let go and prepare for change. That's exactly what I was telling y'all. And then we have accept and send healing. You are being of the universe. So basically that goes back to surrendering. If you don't surrender, you can never heal. That's why Spirit wants you all to surrender. Stop trying to resist change, because the universe is going to change it anyway. That's the thing. And I'm going to use some of my cards to get more into details. I have karmic at the deck. A karmic is a person or something in your life that is causing you to lack self-control. It's negative energy. That's what a karmic is. Something that is toxic for you, or someone that is toxic for you. And then we have wasted my time. So some of these people wasted your time because they was being sneaky and stabbing you in your back. And then we have completion of a cycle, meaning that something has ended between you and that person that stabbed you in your back. So let it stay that way. So I have missing you. Some of you all can be missing this person that stabbed you in your back, or maybe that person that stabbed you in your back is missing you. I would hope that they would be missing you and you wouldn't be missing them, because if they stabbed you in your back, it calls for you to have some type of mental conflict in your head about what they did to you, which was causing problems with your health. And I see Tower Moment coming out the deck, so I am going to take that, because that goes back to what I was saying, where the universe is forcing you to change. And that's exactly what a Tower Moment is when something plays out that you were trying to prevent from happening. So that's why Spirit is telling you all to surrender. And some of you all lack confidence. So maybe that's a reason why you are in this belonging energy, trying to figure out, where do you belong? For some of y'all, it could have been your sister or your brother that stabbed you in your back. Some of these people are saying or feeling like they want you to give them another chance to make it right. But that goes back to you using your intuition. Remember, I said to determine, like, should I have this person around me? Like, y'all got to look at the signs. And then you have what's done in the dark will come to light. So if you do not know that this person is about to stab you in the back, for the people that may not feel like this resonates for you, maybe you got people around you that's trying to stab you in your back. Some of these people are materialistic, so maybe that's why they stabbed you in your back. Like, they could have stabbed you in your back and crossed you out, or did something to you when it came to your money. Some of you all feeling like you can't let go. And see, that's part of the lack of confidence, because maybe you feel like, well, this my family, or I'm not going to find nobody else like him, or I won't find nobody else like her. But that's part of y'all surrendering. And then you need to work on yourself. And some of y'all are working on y'all selves. Take it how it resonates to you and your situation. Some of y'all, like, goes back to this materialistic. They saying it's the money for me. Like, they don't fool with y'all. But Spirit wants y'all to know that y'all are destined for greatness. So don't let these people discourage y'all and affect y'all mental health and have y'all feeling down. And you gotta look over your shoulder and make sure this person not trying to stab you in your back. Who have time for that? Because when you in that energy, how can you focus on your success and work on your plans or whatever you're trying to work on? It's not possible. So that's for some of y'all. I am at 24:07. Alright, I'm going to start wrapping it up, y'all. I just be wanting to give y'all some messages that y'all can actually take and know what's going on around y'all. It's so much stuff that God want to bless you with, but how can they bless you if y'all got things around y'all that does not serve y'all highest purpose? So that's the point of these readings, to guide you on your life path. You know, Message Spirit to give to the collective. So I have unlock the magic within. So it says unlock the magic within. So that goes back to being destined for greatness. Y'all have the power to change things in your life. That's what it's saying when it says unlock the magic within. You have the power to change things in your life. Only thing you have to do is to surrender to the divine and let go of things that you're trying to prevent from happening. Because the thing about life is some things we don't have control of. So you have to be able to let go and go with the flow of life, but also use your intuition and make sure that you're making the right decisions when it comes to things and people that are toxic for you. And then it says shift your perception. So some of you all, when it comes to your mental health, because that's what we were talking about in the beginning, your health and how you need to cut things off that does not serve you or your health and find balance. So with that being said, you also need to shift your perception and how you view things, because however, whatever you think, then that's how you're going to feel. So you have to change the way you view things, your perception, so that you can work on your mental health. So think positive. And then we have intend and create. So this goes back to working on your task. Come up with a plan and then create it. Follow through with it. Spirit is there to guide you. They just want y'all to do the work as far as removing people and things from around you that does not serve your highest purpose. And I want to just see what type of energy these people in that's stabbing y'all in y'all back, that's around y'all. And see, some of these people probably, got y'all so messed up in the head that you can't even focus on your kids. That's why Spirit telling y'all need to remove this energy so y'all can focus on the things that matter. Your money, your kids, your family. People that are actually trying to be in your life for a good reason. Not these people that got cruel intentions and that's trying to plot against you and stab you in your back. And the thing is, y'all notice, y'all are just ignoring it. So that's the problem. What type of energy are these people in that's backstabbing the viewers? We have sacrifice, which tells me that some of these people, they stabbing y'all in the back, but at the same time, like, whatever they doing, they're not going to sacrifice for you, but they want you to sacrifice for them. So basically, these people that stab y'all in their back, they selfish. They don't know how to sacrifice when it comes to y'all. And then we have atonement, which is the same thing as being stabbed in the back. And basically, see how this lady just standing there while she being stabbed in the back? That's y'all. Like, y'all know y'all being stabbed in the back, but at the same time, it's like it's not phasing y'all. So y'all need to come out this energy and realize that these people not gonna make the same sacrifices that you made for them. That's why they stabbing you in your back, which came out before in two different decks. Y'all getting stabbed in the back. Give me one more card, Spirit. And then we have calling the storm, which tells me that some of you all are basically running to things that does not serve you and that is toxic. Like you willingly being a part of this energy instead of surrendering and finding that balance in your life. So y'all need to find balance in y'all life. Work on your physical and your mental health. And also when it comes to cutting things off that does not serve you. And you need to, what is it? Also surrender. Work on your health. Y'all, I have so many cards stacked up now. I've been going too long. Find balance, as well as surrender to the things that does not serve your highest purpose. Is there anything else? Let me give y'all two more. I'll give you three more cards. Spirit, give me a message to get it in. When it comes to this balance and surrender and backstabbing and calling in the storm, what can I tell them? It says conclusions are within reach, meaning that there is a solution to this. Y'all have the answer. Remember, Spirit wants you all to call upon them and also to seek your answers through them as well as use your intuition. It says emotions are running high. So some of y'all, that goes back to your health and your mental health. And I was telling you to be in control of your thoughts because your thoughts control your emotions. So a lot of y'all emotions are running high. You all need to go within and find that balance so that you can focus on your money and be in control of your emotions. Change your thoughts. Find something positive that you can focus on. Find you a hobby, something that you can do. If you want to go work out, if you want to get out with friends, find something to do to take your mind off of whomever backstabs you. And someone needs to have faith in their dreams. So another thing with the dream state, if you're in this high priestess energy, which is someone that is intuitive, a lot of times things and answers come to you in your dreams. So those dreams that are very vivid and seems like a vision, those mean something if you have those dreams. So look for those answers in your dreams. And that's what it means to have faith in your dreams. And then we have a new start is coming. So Spirit wants you all to seek answers through them. And also to balance your life out and surrender to things that does not serve you so that you can get this new start that is coming to you. Spirit, can you tell me maybe when this new start for some? Give me a message, Spirit. So, Spirit wants you all to be assertive and pay attention. That goes back to using your intuition and being wise. They want you to be assertive and to pay attention when it comes to this backstabbing energy, as well as to communicate clearly. They want you all to be assertive and also communicate clearly when it comes to these people. And you can let them know why you cutting them off. That, let them know that there is no problem, but at the same time, you are detrimental to my health because you're toxic for me. So you do have that right. And I'm going to take one more card and I'm going to let you guys go. And Spirit says it is the perfect timing to let these people go so that y'all can get this new start. Y'all better get these people from around, y'all. So, at this time, I want to thank you all for watching this video as well as for sharing and for your support. Once again, if you like my vibe, please like, share, and subscribe if you're on YouTube and Facebook. If you like my vibe, then please like and share. So thank you, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. It is your girl, Shun, or AKA Spiritual Gangster.